Andrew. This is Cindy, and nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, so first question is, how do you think about the census in 2020?
The census is so important for our communities to fill out. The census is what determines how much money we bring back to our communities for schools, for buses and subways, for small businesses, for parks, for everything. So it is so important that everyone, regardless of their status, their immigration status or anything, fill out the census. Your information is fully confidential. There is no reporting of it. We just need to know how many people live in our neighborhood. This way we can have enough money to pay for all the things that our neighborhood needs.
Okay, thank you so much. I know that during the coronavirus, you did a lot of things for our communities. And what do you want to say? Something like to talking about some things relative to the coronavirus and to help people and to conquer the difficulties.
Sure. So we know that this virus has really affected so many of us in a lot of different ways. My office really helped focus on making sure that people had food. We were serving food out of my office 5 days a week. We opened up a second location to give out food for several months to make sure that nobody goes hungry during a crisis. We also helped a lot of people with their unemployment insurance because they were not able to work. They needed to get unemployment insurance. This way they can get their benefits to pay their rent and buy food for their families. And the third thing that we worked really hard on, and it's a very hard thing to address, but we've seen a big rise in hate crimes, especially amongst the Asian American community and the Chinese community here in New York City. And we have been working very hard to make sure that we are doing everything we can to partner with the NYPD and the District Attorney's Office to catch the people who are committing hate crimes against our Chinese American neighbors, and that they are being prosecuted to the full extent of the law. A virus is not an excuse for racism or discrimination, and unfortunately many people have been affected by that.
Yeah, thank you so much. And also, I want to talk about something relative to the economy here in US and especially in New York. So, for your opinion, do you think there is any policy relative to the economic development, and what's your opinion to help people to recovery?
Sure. So, right now, because of the way our government is set up, we can only get the help that we need from Washington, D.C. We need a massive relief fund from Washington so we can help people pay their rent, so we can help small businesses pay their rent and stay open, and so that we can make sure that we don't have anyone else that's missing out on benefits or resources that they need. This virus has really made it difficult for people. We can only do so much here at the state. We need Washington to give us the money so that we can help people who are most affected.
Thanks to Andrew, and thank you for your time.
Thank you.
And hope we can all try our best and to help our community to conquer the coronavirus.
Absolutely.
And to help the economy go to recovery. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you.